It is Friday, November 15th, 2024, and this is the latest news update for Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. I believe I have 11 good stories. Let's jump into this first one right away. First up, in migration news, President-elect Donald Trump is reportedly preparing to expand immigration detention capabilities as part of the commitment to detain thousands of undocumented migrants, according to NBC News. Trump's team is working on increasing the number of detention center beds, currently at 41,000, for ICE and exploring partnerships with private prison companies like Core Civic to double availability space. This effort includes plans to reopen facilities closed during the Biden administration, particularly in large metropolitan areas such as Los Angeles, Miami, and Chicago, and sanctuary cities. Trump's strategy also targets families intending to reintroduce family detention policies discontinued in 2021. This would mean detaining parents with their children, processing them as family units, and eventually deporting them as a whole. Okay, in police corruption news, El Poblado Police Commander arrested for demanding illegal payments from his subordinates. Commander of the police station in El Poblado, Medellin, was captured after being involved in acts of corruption, where he demanded money from his subordinates in exchange for authorizing payments. In the operation, its driver is a deputy mayor who was in charge of receiving the payments by bank transfers, was also arrested. This event occurred last month when the commander of the station, in coordination with his driver, began to demand money from his subordinates. Now those captured were placed at the disposal of the competent military and police criminal judge, who will continue with their judicial process. Okay, in legal news, Colombia bans child marriages. Colombia has taken a significant step towards protecting children's rights by banning child marriage. The newly approved bill, They Are Girls, Not Wives, will prohibit child marriage and early unions, addressing a pressing issue, especially among indigenous communities. This law aims to prevent violence, early pregnancies, and school dropouts. It will also provide support to children currently in such unions to dissolve them. By closing a legal loophole and implementing a comprehensive approach, Colombia is making a crucial move to safeguard the future of its youngest generation. Okay, in arrest news, in Medellin, a major victory against crime was achieved with the capture of 13 members of the Caicedo gang, who extorted sex workers, vendors, and merchants in the Veracruz neighborhood. These criminals demanded weekly payments ranging from 300 to 100,000 mil pesos. The operation, led by the Valhalla Police and the prosecutor's office, took 10 months and involved undercover agents. Among those arrested were key figures like the leader, alias El Mexicano, and members such as Cajetes and Costeño. These efforts as part of the Free of Extortion plan, aiming to make the area safe and peaceful. So far in 2024, extortion arrests have increased by 31% compared to last year. The authorities remain committed to combating criminal structures and ensuring the safety of all of its citizens. In shopping news, Black Friday in Colombia from November 29th to December 1st, 2024 offers great discounts but also attracts scammers. Common scams include fake offers on social media, phishing emails, inflated prices before discounts, misleading ads, poor quality or counterfeit products, and card skimming. To avoid scams, buy only from trusted websites, avoid clicking on suspicious links, compare prices, review return and warranty policies, and ensure that the site is secure. Look for the HTTPS at the beginning and a padlock icon. Be cautious of urgent messages and keep your security software updated. Always verify the store's contact information and reputation before making any purchases. In police work, a police operation in Medellin's Comuna 13 on November 12th led to the seizure of 12 firearms and the immobilization of 41 motorcycles, targeting escalating violence tied to extortion around tourism. With over 150 officers, the operation focused on high crime zones like Betania and Antonio Nariño, issuing 108 traffic fines and temporarily closing a commercial establishment. This intervention is part of an ongoing effort to reduce crime in San Javier, where homicides have spiked by 64% this year. Recent tensions stem from an internal power struggle following a raid in September, which dismantled part of the Las Independencia gang. New figures known locally as Los Chamos and suspected to be Venezuelan are aggressively vying for control, adding to local extortion pressures and impacting tourism-related businesses. Okay. In local business news, Juan Carlos Lopez, the owner of Valhalla Burger in Medellin's Belén neighborhood, was injured in an armed robbery on November 8th while protecting his customers. Despite 2 gunshot wounds and undergoing reconstructive surgery, he found strength and community support. On November 11th, Lopez hosted a hamburger-thon and to recover his loss, receiving overwhelming encouragement from family, friends, and loyal patrons. Lopez, who purchased Valhalla Burger in February, considered closing the business, but ultimately decided to keep going, reopening on November 14th. With renewed motivation, he aims to expand and establish a hidden kitchen for home delivery. Valhalla Burgers operates Tuesday to Sunday and on Mondays and holidays from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. So get on by and support the local business. Okay, in technology news, the World Bank is revolutionizing data access with its new AI-powered search engine. This innovative tool, unveiled at the UN World Data Forum in Medellin, Colombia, aims to make the bank's vast repository of open data more accessible and user-friendly. Traditionally, finding specific information within the World Bank's extensive data sheets have become a complex task. However, the new AI-driven search engine is designed to simplify this process. The World Bank's initiative is a significant step towards harnessing the potential of AI to drive sustainable development. Okay, over to gastronomy again. The food, there's some good restaurants there, just not the ones I ate. Sushi Master 2024 is coming to Medellin from November 18th to the 24th, celebrating the city's best sushi spots. Organized by influencer Tulio Zuluaga, the festival offers a unique, affordable experience for sushi lovers, with each full roll, 10 bites, priced at 20,000 pesos. Attendees can enjoy both signature and traditional sushi styles, carefully curated by a team of 40 reviewers. Okay, over to Cartagena. Cartagena is set to welcome Gringo Tuesdays, a popular language exchange event that promotes cultural interaction. Starting November 12th, this weekly gathering at Casa Cruzada in the historic center will provide a space for locals and international visitors to practice languages like English, German, French, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese, free of charge. Originating in Bogota and later expanding to Medellin and Cali, Gringo Tuesdays has attracted hundreds for its relaxed environment, fostering connections and cultural exchange. The event starts with language-specific tables from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., followed by the Latin and electronic music party, designed with different skill levels. It ensures a comfortable experience for all attendees. Co-founder Travis Crockett highlights the event's arrival in Cartagena as a milestone, further enriching the city's vibrant tourism scene. Okay, in Latin Grammy news, I told you who was nominated the other day. Well, here's who won. At the Latin Grammys on November 14, 2024, Colombian artists won 8 awards. Carlos Vives was honored as Person of the Year for his contributions to Latin music. Karol G won Best Urban Music Album for Mañana Será Bonita, Bichota Season, and Aya Talbert was named Best New Artist. Fonseca took home Best Contemporary Tropical Album, and Bad Bunny and Faye won Best Reggaeton Performance for Perro Negro. The event featured performances by various artists showcasing the diversity of Spanish language music. Okay, finally, in sports, tonight it's Uruguay versus Colombia live for the South American qualifiers. The Cafeteros seek leadership against those led by Marcelo Bielsa. The match will take place at the Centenario Stadium in Montevideo, starting at 7 p.m., and that's tonight. Okay, guys, you're up to date with the latest news out of Medellin, Colombia, and Colombia as a whole. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe. Okay, hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am dcbornrob official on Instagram. I am dcbornrob official 1 on TikTok. I am dcbornrob on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. If you're in Medellin and you need dental work done, from a basic cleaning to major reconstructive surgery, come see my guy, Dr. Carlos Mori. Contact information in the description below.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. dcbornrob.